You're listening to Word Crimes.
Welcome to Title 18 Word Crimes. I'm Eric Arneson. On this episode, Mary Wilson reads Knockout by Eryk Pruitt. Eryk Pruitt is a screenwriter, author, and filmmaker living in Durham, North Carolina, with his wife Lana and cat Busey. His short films FOODIE and LIYANA on Command have won several awards at film festivals across the United States. His short fiction has appeared in the Avalon Literary Review, Pulp Modern, Thuglit, and Zymbol, to name a few. His novels, DIRTBAGS and HASHTAG, are available in ebook and paperback. He's the host of the radio show The Crime Scene with Eryk Pruitt and the Noir at the Bar series in Durham, and Eryk Pruitt's next novel will be published by Polis Books in October 2017. Now, here's Mary Wilson reading Knockout, originally published by Shotgun Honey and a finalist for the 2015 Derringer Award by Eryk Pruitt.
A person's phone tells you a lot about them. The easiest thing to discover about someone once you have their phone is their contact information, their home address, where they work, if they work, their friends and family. But these days, phones carry so much more information. Say they're on Facebook. Then you can find out what interests they have, dreams, the discussions they have with their friends. Get into their text messages and you discover even more. What kind of lover they are, how they talk to their mother or their father or their coworker, or even that secret little thing they keep on the side. Some text messages they save, like the one from an older brother that's dated over 2 years ago. The one that said the cancer wasn't going away, said he couldn't wait to see him one last time, but he better hurry. That one. Thumb through that phone and you find all sorts of treasures. Photos, passwords, apps to stupid games you couldn't care less about, and neither should anyone else. Reminders throughout the calendar that make a pleasant little ringing sound when it's the birthday of someone special. And videos. Lots of videos. Like the one where the guy is trying to rap. It's a neat song. A lot of fricative rhyming about how much he loves his son and wants to be a good father, how he doesn't want the cycle to continue, how he's going to break the chain, ain't going to be the same, going to stay until it's done, he's going to be there for his son. That one kind of moves you. The next one is better. It's a video of the rapper and his girlfriend on a date. She blows out a single candle at some restaurant in the city. She can't believe how lucky she is. She thinks he's the best person she's ever met. He turns the camera phone towards them both as he leans in for a kiss. This is called a selfie. Everything about the next video is familiar. It's the parking lot of the Grundy's Food Mart around the corner from your house. A cloudless summer day that you remember all too well. The camera behind you, but getting closer. You can't watch the video without wanting to shout at yourself in the screen. Turn around. Watch out. They're coming. 2 other guys approaching you, hoods up. You're loading groceries into the trunk of your car. Your wife will be cooking stroganoff tonight, and you said you'd pick things up on the way home from work. You've got a bag to go when they come along behind you and ask you something about directions to the stadium, but you don't so much turn around before... Yeah, they got you good. It's right there on the video. Right there on some bastard's camera phone. You feel it the same as you felt it when they socked you good and proper. But it wasn't the punch to the face that did the most damage. Sure, that punch destroyed your trust in all of mankind, but it was bouncing off the bumper of your own car that destroyed your cheekbone, the landing on the pavement that broke that thing in your head. You call it your right and wrong lever. The thing that keeps you from setting fire to anything and everything you see fit. That's what they broke. And they broke it to pieces. It broke when you fell to the ground and reached out for anything you could, but all you could grab was that asshole's sneakers, and he fell to his knee and dropped his phone. Unlike you, he got up. He ran. But he left his phone. Other things you find on it: a text message about the only thing he's afraid of is snakes. He ain't got time for no snakes, he texted someone. So you bought 3 canebrake rattlers from a guy you know. A guy you would never have spoken to in the past, but hey, that's the past. A text message from his baby mama saying he needs to be home watching their son this weekend until 7 so she can work her job at the local fried fish joint. The calendar that rings a pleasant little sound telling you it's time for him to pick up the boy You hold that phone with one hand and a sack of rattlers in the other as you make your way up his front steps. That motherfucker.
That was Knockout by Eryk Pruitt, read by Mary Wilson. Eryk Pruitt is the author of the novels DIRTBAGS and HASHTAG, both available in ebook and paperback. Mary Wilson is a reporter and producer at Slate's The Gist. Thank you for listening to Word Crimes. The entire Word Crimes catalog is available free on iTunes or Stitcher or at our website, wordcrimespodcast.com. If you enjoy the podcast, please take a minute to rate Word Crimes on iTunes or Stitcher. It's a great way to help other people learn about us. You can find Mary Wilson on Twitter at Mary Wilson. You can find me at erikarneson.com. That's ERIKARNESON.com. That site includes information about my first book, a short story collection called The Throes of Crime. It features 26 short stories and 6 true crime essays, and all proceeds go to a scholarship fund. I'm also at Eryk Arneson on Twitter and easy to find on Facebook. The music on this episode is by The Throes. You can find them at The Throes, THROES, thethroes.com. Thanks again for listening to Title 18 Word Crimes. We'll be back soon with more great crime fiction.